Okay, good.
Okay. Hey everyone, today for our leadership interview series, we have a music producer, KP, here with us. How's it going on?
What's going on?
Good. I have a couple questions for you today. So, can you tell us a little bit about what you do, what your job title is, and what it entails?
My job title, I'm a music producer.
Okay.
It's more than just making the music. Working with the songwriters, putting the whole song together, the format of the song, working with musicians to make the beat or to make the song come to life. It's kind of everything in one now as a music producer, not just a beat maker.
Okay, so do you work for yourself or do you work for a company?
I work for myself.
Okay, so how did you end up becoming a music producer? What led you here?
Long story short, my friend introduced me to a program called FL Studio, and I just got to playing around with it one night, and I loved it. I literally dropped out of school like a week later in college. I dropped out of college like a week later during exams, and I said I know what I wanted to do, and I just started studying the craft, and just kept going.
Do you feel that it would have been beneficial to stay in school, or do you feel that learning, like self-taught, and the experience that you've had in the industry has helped you more?
I feel like going to school definitely could have probably been beneficial, but I just chose a different route that worked for me. I feel like it all depends on that. Some people go different routes, and not everybody isn't meant to go to school, and everybody isn't meant to be self-taught. Does that answer your question?
Yeah, no, it does. That's cool. So tell us, what are some projects that you've worked on?
I've worked with artists. I worked with
Yeah.
2 Chainz, Plies, T-Pain, Raheem Devon. I've worked on some K-pop stuff on a group called Red Velvet, NCT 127, Young Dolph, a few people.
Okay, and you want to talk about Red Velvet a little bit? Wasn't that a platinum record you worked on?
Yes, it was. We flew out to Korea to work with some of their artists at the label at SM Entertainment. They introduced us to. Let me take that back. Are you editing this?
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
I'm
You're
about
good.
to, like, tell a lie.
No,
I
you're
was about
good,
to say
man.
they introduced us to Red Velvet. They didn't introduce Red Velvet.
No, you're straight.
We were working on K-pop music, and we did a particular beat that we thought would be good for Red Velvet, and we had some songwriters that put the record together, and it came out great, and ended up going platinum.
Do you feel like that was a highlight of your career so far?
Yes. Yes and no. Let me think what I want to say, because people get sensitive.
You're
Is
good.
this going to be like where people can hear this, or this like only your classroom?
It's going to be, well, I have to have a website, so we're going to post content on social media, but I'm not going to post the full video on social media, so I'll
People
be
get sensitive about these answers. Okay, let me just say it is a highlight.
Okay.
Even though I don't feel like it. But yes, it is a highlight of our career just because the status that it reached, platinum, us being our first gold and platinum record, I would say it is the highlight.
No, that's pretty awesome. Okay. So what have been some difficulties or challenges that you've faced so far in your career? Or what would you say are the biggest ones that you've had to overcome?
Hearing the word no over and over and over again, people telling you you're not good enough, and they don't tell you that directly, they kind of find different ways to say it. Things not happening on your time, and thinking that, well, I put this amount of time into it, and this person did the same thing, and they're here and I'm here. It's just, just understanding that it takes time for things to happen.
Okay. So what would you say is the most rewarding side of your career?
When that direct deposit hits. that and when you get rewarded. I don't do this for like to get the platinum plaques and all that stuff, but when it does happen, it's just kind of like wow. But when I'm able to take care of my family and do what I want to do and live how I want to live based off of my craft, that's the most rewarding part, honestly. So it is the money, I guess.
Yeah, no, I feel you. Okay, so what do you feel is necessary to survive in such a competitive industry?
Be versatile.
Yeah.
Be versatile in your music. Be versatile in what you can do. You know, if you can be an engineer, an artist, a producer, a writer, you know, there's so much, the sky's the limit, really.
Yeah.
So the more you can do, the better, because it might not work in this lane, and it might work in this lane first, you know, and then it might bring you back to what you originally wanted to do.
Okay, cool. So what is something that you hope to achieve during your career?
A diamond award,
Yeah.
not the diamond plaque, should I say?
Yeah.
That's when it get 10 million sold.
Okay.
A Grammy,
Yeah.
a #1 record on the Hot 100 Billboard charts, and yeah, that's about it.
Well, I'm sure it's going to happen for you. So, last but not least, what is some advice you can give to an individual that is aspiring to have the same career path as you?
What kind of advice? Believe in yourself. And it might be simple, but to say believe in yourself, but you really gotta believe in yourself when everything seems like it's going left. You gotta have enough faith in yourself to know like you're on the right path and don't burn any bridges. That's just life, period. You know? But yeah, don't burn any bridges. Believe in yourself and just have patience.
Awesome. Okay, so thank you so much for being here
Give a
with
shout
us
out
today.
to. I'm playing.
No, for real. All right, thank you. You are free to go. That was awesome. Like, that was really cool, dude. Thank you. You're going to get it.